Everybody, Fresheys here, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another episode of the 1.20 Minecraft Hardcore Let's Play. So yeah, without further ado, let's get this started and let's get right into it. So last episode, I believe we ended up getting some pretty much just some diamonds and some basic materials. In this episode, I hope we get something else and we actually start maybe attempting to build the house or something like that. Of course, you guys know me, I'm not really the best builder, but I will of course always do my best. Also, I do apologize, I'm still getting over a cold, and allergies this summer are definitely not going to be my best friend. So I'm doing everything I can to obviously, combat those and deal with those. It's been about a week since I've recorded one of these videos, and I need to do better about definitely getting these uploaded, so that's definitely something on my agenda. But the first order of business would be to get this iron smelted, because we kind of need to get that done. We also need to get some food smelting because I just ate my last piece of bread. So I should definitely prioritize getting some food and actually grabbing some materials. Like I said, just going to be grabbing some materials because we kind of need everything that we can kind of get our hands on at the moment. We don't really have much, so it would be a good start to get something and actually be prepared. Alright, we have all of our iron smelted. We already have some iron tools, so I want to make some armor. Just so we have something going and we're not fully unprotected by whatever may, hurt us. Yeah, there is a cave right here. I'm just gonna jump down. I don't think that damage should hurt me too much. Let's grab this coal, because coal is definitely a necessity. No matter how much you have, you're always going to really run out of it. I hear that skeleton. I'm not sure where he is, though. But it looks like these are the zombies that were under my house. And there are a lot of them. So let's try and stay safe here. Let's not hurt ourselves from all the mobs that are in here. I believe that was a creeper up there. I'm going to build up a little bit just so I'm safer and away from all these mobs. Hopefully the zombie can get rid of that skeleton. It'll make my job so much more easier. Which didn't look like he did. Come on. I'm going to go up to the skeleton here. He was one hit, so it's not too bad. Get rid of all those zombies. Very nice. Very nice. He has an enchanted bow, and I definitely am not going to be messing with this today. So no thank you. No thank you, sir. There's that creeper I was talking about a little bit ago. We're just going to let him explode. Didn't really reveal anything too exciting, so we're just going to avoid him and move on. Actually, what I might do this episode as well is get a little bit of a cow farm going, because I think having a cow farm and having more of a sustainable food source would probably be ideal instead of just not having food at all. So let's work on that really quick. Let's just grab a little bit of wood. I don't really want to use all of that cobblestone for walls for the cows. I'd rather just use wood, since it's, in my opinion, easier to get and it's kind of everywhere, especially since I'm in a jungle. We can make a stone hoe here. That'll definitely help us out. I do see some water over there, but I don't really need to use that because I have my own. And what I'm just going to do, I'm going to plant some of these seeds down. And then just give them some bone meal. This would probably be a good start anyway. I'll probably make a bigger farm anyway at one point. But for right now, this should work just fine. Pick up my water and then patch the hole that I did. I have 3 wheat. That should be enough to get the cows. Or at least 2 of them over, and then I can breed 1 of them. I never really noticed how loud the cow stomping are. And also, these cows are really just not in the mood to follow me. So I'm just going to do my best to get 2 of them. There's no point to get them all. Get in here, get in here. And then we can patch that up. Allow them to do what they have to do. Nice. Place some torches going around the entire fence, because I also don't want mobs spawning out here at night. I'm going to be making a little farm area right here, so I don't have to run back and forth between different places and areas. I think that'll be pretty useful and pretty helpful. Get rid of that little bush / shrub thing so it's out of the way. I can start tilling my crops a little bit, just so I can have a little bit more of an area for all of my wheat and then food if I need any later on. I hear that witch, and I don't really want to mess with her because I know how scary those things can be, especially in hardcore Minecraft. So I will do my best to avoid her at all costs. I'm not entirely sure where she is either. She sounds to be underground, which makes me believe we're under some sort of cave. All right, now that we kind of have a farm started, I'll definitely like to go look around a little bit more and scope out the area. So that's probably what we'll be doing for the remaining part of this episode, is just scoping out our area and seeing what we kind of have. Because I don't really know what we have in our area, and I think it would be nice to know. And maybe I'll find like a temple or something to explore. But we will see. I heard that witch. Once again, not going to deal with her. I do not want to. It's going to be in our best interest to avoid the witch. Also, it looks like there's a village over there, which makes me believe that now I want to stay around this area. And hopefully I do find a cherry blossom biome near here. That would be actually pretty cool and very sick. But I'm now going to go to this village. I'm very happy I scoped around the area and actually found something. Because that'll also allow me to grow more crops other than just wheat. In case I run out of food, I'll always have carrots and potatoes, which isn't the best food, but I mean, it's better than nothing, right? Also, while I'm climbing up this massive mountain, thank you all so much in episode 1. It is actually crazy how much you guys are supporting the series so far, even just being in the second episode. Hopefully we can keep the momentum going, and it would mean the absolute world if you dropped a like and subscribed. There's a blacksmith over here, which is very nice. I'm very happy we found one of those. Let's ring the bell for some good luck, and also just to be slightly annoying. Open the chest. We found an iron chest plate, which isn't bad. Found 3 bread, 1 apple, and what seems to be 5 iron. I'll actually be very happy with that, because if my chest plate ever breaks, and I don't have diamonds by then to make a new one, that will be very ideal. Looks like there's a lava lake here as well, which is quite nice. I could potentially move my house over here, but I don't want to just yet. Also, I'm going to grab all of these hay bales because food is definitely a necessity, and hay bales are actually pretty good at breaking your fall. So if I fall or something, you know, that'll also be, you know, very useful if I need them. If I can't use my water bucket or something like that. There are more houses here, which I'm just going to go and look in. Definitely will not rob or steal anything. That wouldn't be very nice of me. Some more bread, which is nice. Can never run out of food. And of course, always more hay bales, which is very nice. There doesn't look to be much more in this area other than a big mountainish jungle, which I don't really want to explore at the moment. I could also do that off of camera, but of course I'll be recording if I find something that you guys might like or, you know, might think it's cool. I'll show it in the video, but I don't think I'm going to find anything too, like, spectacular in there. I'm going to go ahead and scoop this water right here because I don't really need it if I have my waterfall already coming down here. See that creeper? Just going to let it explode. Don't want to deal with that. And of course, I'm going to mine this iron. Let's start eating this bread before I eat that steak, because I'd rather use up the weaker food so it's just not sitting there. I'll be exploring this mine shaft a little bit. If I find anything interesting, I'll show you guys. But if I don't find anything too extravagant, I'll just show you guys what my findings were. Ooh, some diamonds, actually. That's very nice. How many are going to be here? Maybe just 2? I'll take 3, though. That will make me... 3 diamonds will let me have a diamond pickaxe, so I don't have to waste more tools on iron. So I don't have to waste more iron on tools, excuse me. Let's get our way out of this cave. There are creepers literally everywhere. Actually, everywhere is a creeper right now. So, let's play this safe. I do not want to end up not aliving myself by accident. So, let's just be safe. While I'm running back to the house, it is the perfect time to tell you about our video sponsor, kinetic hosting. If you are looking for a reliable Minecraft server or any game server, check out kinetic hosting and use code FRESH to save 15% off every single month, and as well, it helps me out a lot. So once again, thank you to kinetic hosting for sponsoring this video and being a partner with the channel. I'm actually going to be making our diamond pickaxe here, which is definitely a good start, and the iron pickaxe will be missed. Also, I probably should consider making a door for this thing. Considering I haven't yet, I think a door would probably be helpful. I'll probably definitely relocate later on in the series, but I want to make this house a home. So let's go ahead and do that, and let's go grab some sand. We're also near probably the best wood in Minecraft, which is a dark oak forest, so that's definitely amazing. I don't have to adventure far out for almost any wood, I believe. Although I don't think I've found any spruce woods quite yet, but I think I'll find some probably soon. Maybe next episode we'll go out and try and find some spruce. But for now, we have jungle, birch, dark oak, and I believe normal oak lying around somewhere, so it's not too shabby. I think I'm going to just put windows on each side here. I'll probably just bring them all the way down to the floor as well. I don't see why not. I'll probably use gloss panes because they always look nice, and I can't really complain about that. Definitely going to change this up for probably just some normal stone as well, just so I can keep the normal look of everything going on here. And I think stone would be a nice touch. I might change it, but who knows? I want to make it stones because cobblestone is pretty ugly. Also, comment down below what your favorite kind of wood in Minecraft is. I actually don't mind jungle, although I dislike acacia very heavily. I mean, it's orange and it's kind of just the worst wood in the game. While it's still a little bit of day out, I want to place a little bit more torches in the area. The less mobs I have near my home, definitely the better. Because I don't want a random creeper explosion like we almost did last episode. When I was creating the thumbnail for this video, I actually had a creeper show up out of nowhere. And we actually almost lost the world, and I wasn't going to upload the video because of it. But yeah, guys, I think that's where we're going to call it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smack that like button. There's a creeper. I'm doing my outro. See, that's what I'm talking about. They come out of nowhere. Where did you come from, dude? So anyways, guys, I think that's where we're going to call it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smack that like button. Subscribe if you're a new viewer or even a returning viewer. It'll help out a lot, and it'll mean the absolute world. My name is Fresheys, and I will catch y'all later. And finally, make sure to hug somebody today.